Hello, I am busy, Cara. Let me tell you, I am just doing things all the time now. Christmas seems to be this time of year where you finally have free time to do the things you've been waiting to do all year, except then it's the one time of year that you actually have a social life, and it's really inconvenient to have friends. I am so busy that I make bees look like they are sloths. So, of course, along with my life goals of writing a novel and having it published and becoming the next Harry Potter, I also really want my book to become a movie. But were it to become a movie, there are certain things I'd have to really be a part of. The costumes, set design, just basically production design and art direction in general, just, you know, the look of the entire movie, maybe directing a bit. Not so interested in producing, it seems like a lot of work, but maybe I'd like a credit. I don't know if I'd be really interested in adapting the screenplay, but I'd definitely have to read through it 7 times. Who's being cast, the sound effects, probably the visual effects. I definitely need to have a look at that. Basically, I'm just looking at complete creative control here. But something I'm very passionate about is who will compose the score for my movie. And I have a list of the top 5 people who are allowed to score Hayden's book's movie. Number 1 is Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer is like magical. He's probably like my favourite composer that has ever lived in the world. Hans is known for things like Inception and Batman, their recent ones. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, that's a really good one. Pirates of the Caribbean. It just, if you listen to his music, it's just like, it is so dynamic and like, you just, I can't even just listen to it. He's a genius. I want to marry him and have his babies. Number 2 is James Newton Howard. You can still pick up, you can always pick up certain composers from like little riffs and stuff they put in, but James has this really good ability to sort of make a theme. He's known for things like Peter Pan, the live action one from 2005, I think, which I love. You have to listen to that. Atlantis Lost Empire. James Newton Howard. Would you believe he actually worked with Hans Zimmer on a Batman movie? Treasure Planet, and he's doing the Hunger Games. Number 3 is John Williams. John Williams is most known for, well, he's really quite famous, but Star Wars and Harry Potter. I don't know if it's a bit like, are you sure you want the guy who did Harry Potter to do yours as well? But Harry Potter, the score for Harry Potter is so memorable, and there's so many like iconic little musical phrases that have come from Harry Potter and from John Williams. And I think he really brings sort of like adventure and whimsy. I feel like I haven't talked enough about Hans Zimmer now. He's like my favourite composer. I just couldn't say anything. But number 4 is no one, and number 5 is no one, because no one else is allowed to go near my movies. These 3 composers are the only people who are good enough to come near my story. If any other composer tries to come near my movies, I will hunt them down and stab them with this pen, and then I will use it to draw on their face. And I will draw on the faces of their families. But seriously. Seriously. If by chance my book does become a movie and someone's watching this right now, I'm not really gonna kill another composer.